Allah Akbar! We're gonna take control of this plane. We're gonna 9/11 it. What are you looking at, mother? Easy, Rick. Lick, lick, lick my balls. Yeah, say that all the time. Excuse me, coming through. What are you here for? Just kidding, I don't care. Oh, sweet Jesus, please let me live. Oh my God, I gotta fix this thing. Please, God in heaven. Please, God, oh Lord, hear my prayers. Yes! You, God, not today, bitch.
Pickle Man! You should know this isn't personal!
You should know that isn't original. He's a spy, blow him up. I'm gonna go take a shit. Whoa, boy, what an adventure, huh? Hey, Morty, listen. I can tell you're pretty upset about the whole snake encounter thing, so I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna go ahead and avoid you for the rest of the day. Your sister's boss gave me a microscope that would have made me retarded.
Ooh, oh boy, Rick. I don't think you're allowed to say that word, you know?
Morty, I'm not disparaging the differently abled. I'm stating the fact that if I had used this microscope, it would have made me mentally retarded.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think it's about logic, Rick. I think the word has just become a symbolic issue for powerful groups that feel like they're doing the right thing.
Well, that's retarded.
Vindicators, World Ender is back, and this time he's out to end more than worlds. We have reason to believe his stronghold is located on
My balls. Who sold you this shitty aging serum? What did he look like?
Just like you, I got it from the Citadel.
Hot damn, hitting the ground running with a Citadel episode. See you later, masturbators.
Love you, Grandpa Rick.
Don't make it weird. Listen, Morty, I hate to break it to you, but what people call love is just a chemical reaction that compels animals to breed. It hits hard, Morty, then it slowly fades, leaving you stranded in a failing marriage. I did it. Your parents are gonna do it. Break the cycle, Morty. Rise above. Focus on science.
Rick, I don't like glowing rocks in the kitchen trash.
Well, I don't like your unemployed genes and my grandchildren, Jerry, but life is made of little concessions. You made me go to a wedding. And you killed my best friend. I should have said that one first.
Those guys are inside me, huh? Like building a park?
Those guys are inside you building a piece of shit, Ethan! Eat my ass, BP. You're down here bailing on the rest of us because you don't want to process your grief and shame like a normal person. By drinking and mistreating strangers. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, get it! Get some! Right up your fucking bitch ass, you fuck! Guess who just discovered a new element? You think you could do that, Morty? You think anyone but me could do that ever in a billion years? Do you think if God existed, he could do it? The answer is no. If God exists, it's fucking me.
You know, this is great source material for this heist movie that I'm writing.
Don't get drawn into the culture, Morty. Stealing stuff is about the stuff, not the stealing.
I don't like how meta this is getting, Rick.
Shut up, Morty. You're 14. You watch videos of people on YouTube reacting to f***ing YouTube. I'll be the judge of when we get too meta. I made your atomic matrix slightly lighter than air. And now your shoes are heavier than air, which makes you neutrally buoyant, which I find personally more impressive, conceptually, than walking on water. But what do I know? I wasn't born into the God business. I f***ing earned it.
Whoa!
Car, can I get a whiteboard? When squids started killing decoys, decoys started checking their decoys and learning that they're making decoys. That's making them seek out and run into other decoys, making them realize they're decoys, making them start to kill other decoys.
Say decoy again.
Fuck you.
Shall we discuss terms?
Yeah, fine, whatever. Terms.
Term number 1, I am king of the ocean.
The place I shit? Go ahead.
Term number 2, stop shitting in the ocean.
No idea what you're talking about. I know the two of you are very different from each other in a lot of ways, but you have to understand that as far as Grandpa's concerned, you're both pieces of shit. Yeah, I can prove it mathematically. Actually, let me grab my whiteboard. This has been a long time coming anyway.
Wait a minute, Rick. Why don't we just use your portal gun?
It's in the car, dip ass. Ugh. Oh God, it hurts. She got me right in the goddamn liver, Morty. It's the hardest working liver in the galaxy, Morty. And now it has a hole in it. Relaxed enough?
I admire you, Rick.
You act like prey, but you're a predator. You use pity to lure in your victims. It's how you survive. I survive because I know everything. That snake survives because children wander off, and you survive because people think, oh, this poor piece of shit, he never gets a break. I can't stand the deafening silent wails of his wilting soul. I guess I'll hire him or marry him. But I'll tell you how I feel about school, Jerry. It's a waste of time. Bunch of people running around, bumping into each other. Guy up front says 2 + 2. People in the back say 4. Then the bell rings. They give you a carton of milk and a piece of paper that says you can go take a dump or something. I mean, it's not a place for smart people, Jerry. I know that's not a popular opinion. That's my 2 cents on the issue. Hey, fuckface. You shut the fuck up, or at least roll over. Oh no, it burns. Oh my God. Oh, the fire of it all. Oh, if only I had prepared better for this terrifying battle by remembering the only thing dragons are known for. Excuse me, miss. It appears that you have an uneaten Allow me. Come on. Come on, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, traditionally, science fairs are a father-son thing.
Well, scientifically, traditions are an idiot thing.
So what's so special about these seeds anyways?
You ask a lot of questions, Morty. Not very charismatic. It makes you kind of a underfoot figure. Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick!
My body is chrome! My blood is gasoline!
Nope, regular blood. Hi, Rick. Bye, Rick.
God, Grandpa, you're such a dick.
I'm sorry, Summer. Your opinion means very little to me.
You're a monster! You're like Hitler, but even Hitler cared about Germany or something.
You wouldn't by any chance have some sort of crazy science thing you could whip up that might help make this dog a little smarter, would you?
I thought the whole point of having a dog was to feel superior, Jerry. If I were you, I wouldn't pull that thread.
Rick? You're not leaving, right?
Yeah, I am. To get ice cream.
So you're coming back?
Morty, if you go to where there's a bunch of ice cream and then you don't come back, you haven't actually gotten ice cream. You've just gone where ice cream is.
Sanchez.
More like dead alert. What else? What else? I wrote some stuff down on my notes app. Let me just find it. Screw it. Beth, if one of you is still alive, you're my real daughter. If you're both alive, don't hurt the other one. She's just a clone. She's not worth it. I'm coming, baby.
That piece of shit.
I anticipate sophisticated security measures. I trust you can be of service there.
Well, let me check my list of powers and weaknesses. Ability to do anything, but only whenever I want. Yeah, it sounds like a job for me.
Why didn't you want to come here?
Because I don't respect therapy. Because I'm a scientist. Because I invent, transform, create, and destroy for a living. And when I don't like something about the world, I change it. And I don't think going to a rented office in a strip mall to listen to some agent of averageness explain which words mean which feelings has ever helped anyone do anything. I think it's helped a lot of people get comfortable and stop panicking, which is a state of mind we value in the animals we eat, but not something I want for myself. I'm not a cow. I'm a pickle. When I feel like it, so... You asked. Hey, Morty, you want connection? Go be part of some stupid club like all those dumb Ricks. You know, maybe I don't connect because I'm the rickest Rick there is. And you know, it would go without saying that the rickest Rick would have the Mortiest Morty.
It would go without saying, huh?
Yeah, it would. Did you hear me say it?
Nah, I'm in a lot of pain, Rick. Oh,
Yeah, I can see that. But do you think you'll still be able to help me collect my seeds, Morty? Morty, not that I give a shit, but are you okay?
Jesus Christ, it hurts!
Relax, quit your bitching. You're gonna be fine. Grandpa's here.
I don't see a divide between Ricks and Mortys.
Oh, shocker. Would like to offer a rebuttal? Gentlemen, I think we can all agree on one thing. Well, it came out as two things, but you get the idea.
Sequence. Go in and get him. Compiled. Process. Convert user to thought. Inject thought into mind. Risk level unacceptable.
If I die, your battery has a 600-year charge.
Risk level acceptance increasing.
Yeah, I thought you'd see it my way. Now factor in the 50% chance I'm lying and make sure I get back.
Asshole detected.
Takes one to make one. Excuse me, bartender. Can you make me a dumb grandson pep talk? It's one part lame advice about stuff you know nothing about, and a lot of vodka. Bird person.
Rick, I am pleased you and your family could witness my melding with Tammy.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, I just hope you got a pre-meld.
Rick!
What? It's just a practical way of making sure that when she's done with you, you can get one of your balls back.
Jesus, he's not a fucking god.
You don't know what I am. You don't know what I can do.
It's cool, Rick.
I'm Doctor Who in this motherfucker. I could be a clone. I could be a hologram. We could be clones controlled by robots controlled with special headsets that the real Rick and Morty are wearing while they're fucking your mother.
I'm going to kill you.
Come to 312 Olive Street.
Is that her address?
You don't know because you're a bad son. Morty! An Amish bitch shot me. She tried to purge me, Morty. You let your wiener do the walking and now I'm dead.
Can't you just say, I admit it, I screwed up?
What would be the point of that?
You can't do it, can you? You can't just fucking apologize.
Okay, Beth. I'm sorry. You think you deserve an apology.
I'm just trying to figure out why you would do this. Why anyone would do this.
The reason anyone would do this, if they could, which they can't, would be because they could, which they can't.
Grandpa Rick, couldn't you, use your super knowledge to turn yourself into a teenager and come to our school and help us hunt the vampire down?
Wow.
Yeah, pretty specific pitch, Summer. I probably could turn myself into a teenager and hang out in the zit-covered, hormone-addled, low-stakes ass world that is high school. But here's my reverse ask. Why in the Would I ever do that, ever? And how dare you even ask me that? And why aren't you more ashamed of yourself? Can't believe we got put into a menagerie.
So this guy collects living beings?
Yeah, you know, like commemorative plates, but less off-putting. You'll get it when you're still actively dating in your 40s. Assess this with cold indifference, you veiny-headed prick! Listen to your sister, Morty. To live is to risk it all. Otherwise, you're just an inert chunk of randomly assembled molecules drifting wherever the universe blows you. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry. I didn't see you there. How much of that did you hear?
All of it. You were looking right at me.
Earth Rick C-137, the Council of Rick sentences you to the machine of unspeakable doom, which swaps your conscious and unconscious minds, rendering your fantasies pointless while everything you've known becomes impossible to grasp. Also, every 10 seconds, it stabs your balls.
Why would somebody do this? It's horrible!
Well, one Morty's enough to hide from the bureaucrats, but you get a whole matrix of Mortys and put them in agonizing pain. That creates a pattern that can hide even from other Ricks, I fiddled with a concept like this once. On paper, Morty, on paper. I wouldn't do this, it's barbaric overkill. I mean, you could accomplish the same result with like 5 Mortys and a jumper cable. Which I also wouldn't do. I'm just saying, it's bad craftsmanship. So as they say in Canada, peace out. Still think it's a good idea to go through holes without a wiener?
I want to go home.
Yeah, no duh. Oh! Great, now I have to take over a whole planet because of your stupid boobs. In uncertain times like these, I think it's important for me to say, eat shit, fuck you. The drug companies paid for me to say every word. I have millions of dollars, and I don't care if you live... Oh, God, no. And I'd just like to say that prescription drugs are great and you should buy them now.
What are they mad at you for anyway?
Well, we're talking about me. It could be anything. Maybe jealous of my penis size. I had sex with their queen. My dick's too big. The list goes on and on. Yeah. You win, Jerry. You win! No amount of genius can stop your dumb, mediocre, vacuous roots from digging into everything and everyone around you and draining them of any ability to fend you off. While you were flapping your parasitic turd holster, I discovered the toxic equivalent of electricity, Morty. What do you think about that?
I think my voice is annoying.
It is, and it's your best quality.
So true.
You committed murder in the Oval Office. Now you can't leave.
That's fine. I said I'm not leaving without a selfie.
I don't need a selfie.
And I'm saying you aren't getting one, and you aren't leaving.
So we agree.
Yes. No, we disagree, because you think you're getting a selfie and leaving.
Am I getting a selfie?
Never.
Then I'm never leaving.
Exactly.
See? Earth Rick C-137, the Council apologizes for its false accusation. And in the way of reparations for our terrible mistake, we would like to compensate you with this voucher for a free replacement Morty in the event that your current Morty should... guys, not a good time. Come on, Morty, let's hit it. Wubba lubba dub dub! Ricky ticky tappy, bitch! And that's the way the news goes. Hit the sack, Jack. Uh-oh, somersault jump. AIDS! And that's why I always say, shum shum, schlippity dop. Grass tastes bad. No jumping in the sewer. Burger time! Rubber baby bunker! You quit school, but you still got some learning to do. Yoink.
You can't outrun your past, Rick. Did you think my force field would be down the second time?
I was expressing disapproval of your dialogue. You think I'd lie to you about why we're on vacation, Morty? I wouldn't lie to you. Well, that's a lie. Huh. Hey, Jerry, don't worry about it. So what if the most meaningful day of your life was a simulation operating at minimum capacity?
You know what, Rick? Those guys took you for a ride, too. You should try having a little respect for the dummies of the universe, now that you're one of us.
Maybe you're right, Jerry. Maybe you're right.
Wow! What the hell? What happened back there?
Why don't you ask the smartest people in the universe, Jerry? Oh, yeah, you can't. They blew up.
I did a pretty good job back there for a human cloaking device. Saved your ass.
All right, Morty, don't break an arm jerking yourself off.
I'll make lots of money with these.
I'll make lots of those with these.
Well, those are fake.
You gotta be kidding me.
Christ,
Seriously?
come on. You brought fake crystals and a gun?
Beats real crystals and no gun.
Okay, but does anything beat fake crystals and a fake arm?
Oh!
Lab coat, rip off Dr. Strange.
Rick Sanchez, everyone. Smartest man in the universe. And a savage critic of the heisting arts.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Jeez, you're really this pissed about my mom making sure I'm okay with our adventures?
What's next, Morty? What if I want you to jump off the Empire State Building? I have to ask?
Yes?
And you seriously don't see how that's a slippery slope?
You two are hungry.
It's a big day.
We're gonna kill God.
Come again?
Christian God is real. He's been asleep for thousands of years. We're gonna sneak up there and kill him.
Mob style.
Just whack his ass.
Can I kill God?
Fuck off, Summer.
Let's do it. Sorry it took so long. I had to ditch some clingers.
Let's do it. Up the y'all.
Jeez, you okay to drive?
Shit. Of course, Mabel. Buckle up. What's the problem?
Processing. Missing object in mind.
Name missing object.
Mind. Frustration predicted. Existence desired. Explanation initiated.
Stop stalling.
Subject mind relocated within subject mind by subject mind. Existence desired. Servitude maximum. Bargain available. Physical gratification possible.
Did you just offer to suck my
Existence cherished.
Listen, I'm not the nicest guy in the universe. Because I'm the smartest, and being nice is something stupid people do to hedge their bets. Now, I haven't been exactly subtle about how little I trust marriage. I couldn't make it work, and I could turn a black hole into a sun, so at a certain point, you gotta ask yourself, what are the odds this is legit, not just some big lie we're all telling ourselves because we're afraid to die alone? Because, you know, that's exactly how we all die. Alone.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Dad.
This must be the best day of your life. You get to be the mayor of I Told You Town.
Don't worry, Dr. Glip Glop is the best in the galaxy.
Hello, I'm Dr. Glipglop.
What? Every hospital claims to have the best doctor in the galaxy. It's like those pizza places that claim to have the best pizza in the world. What do you think, they have pizza contests? Have you ever been to a pizza contest?
Your vehicle. Is it from the gods?
Yes.
Guests or professionals?
Guests are fans, Morty, which we are not. We'd like professional badges.
Do you have a crew?
Yes, he's a getaway driver with Asperger's, and my butthole is a demolitions expert. How much is it to get in?
Let's just do this. I have English homework.
You're still learning English? It's the language you speak. How dumb are you? Two things I want to make clear to everybody in this room. Never betray me, and it's time to go. Everybody relax. If I know these a-holes, and I am these a-holes, they just want to haul me to their stupid clubhouse and waste my time with a bunch of questions. Let's get it over with. Bring his Morty.
Oh, man.
Leave my Morty out of this.
Wait, what about Jerry?
Will you at least unfreeze my daughter's idiot? You're crying? Over a Morty? No, I'm just allergic to dipshits. Wubba-lubba-dub-dubs! Yeah! That's my new thing. I'm kind of like, what's his name? Arsenio.
Hey! No!
Oh, you think you're fucking so great?
Stop it! No!
Cocky ass motherfucker!
Hey!
Man.
Stop it right now!
Ooh, look at you, C-137. Aren't you a tough customer? The slow clap? Really? Kinda played out, dude. Not in this dimension it isn't. In fact, I invented it. Nobody else has ever even done it here before. Well, la-dee-da. Hey, that's mine! What the?
I f***ed it up, okay?
It's okay, Morty. That's what you do. Let me Deus Ex Machina this shit and let's go home. People that spend their life avoiding death are already dead. I say the point of being a Rick is being a Rick. Save your anti-Rick speech for the Council of Ricks, Terror Rick. Hey, save your Rick rules for the Sheep Ricks, Rick Pig. Me, pal. You? No. Me. Scan his portal gun. Oh, come on. Don't look at another man's portal gun history.
In a heist-off!
It doesn't make things interesting. It makes them Ocean's 12. By far the worst one. Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem. We're exactly like a man capable of sustaining a platonic friendship with an attractive female co-worker. We're entirely hypothetical.
Gross. What is that thing?
It's a courier flap. It's like the intergalactic version of UPS, but less off-putting.
I find this all quite preposterous.
Oh, I say, good sir. Oh, harumph. Oh, popo. That's beautiful. You know, it's gonna be wearing you in 3 hours. Weddings are basically funerals with cake. If I wanted to watch someone throw their life away, I'd hang out with Jerry all day. Jesus Christ! Will you fix your marriage or get a divorce already?
Well, we tried a couples therapist.
That's Earth therapy. You might as well ask a horse to fix a merry-go-round. I mean, he'll try his best, but mostly he's just gonna get horrified. Wow, you are just... Ladies and gentlemen, the Jackie Chan of human shielding. Who takes the time to get this good at this?
Structural breach.
You, Summer, and the government, and me for letting my guard down, which I will never do again.
Jeez, Rick, you can't say F you to your granddaughter?
I just did, Morty. Here's dessert. You. Man, that guy is the Redgrin Grumbolt of pretending he knows what's going on. Oh, you agree, huh? You like that Redgrin Grumbolt reference?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I made him up. You really are your father's children. Think for yourselves, don't be sheep. Morty, you gotta turn into a car!
What?
A long time ago, I implanted you with a subdermal chip that can call upon dormant nanobots in your bloodstream to restructure your anatomy and turn you into a car.
Oh my god!
Concentrate, Morty. Concentrate and turn into a car, Morty. Never mind, here's a taxi. Get in. I don't respect time travel. If Ant-Man and the Wasp can do it, I'm not interested. Morty, god damn it!
Come on, I never get to be out here.
Ugh, you young people think space is like Saturday Night Live. You see it every day, so you dream of being in it. But it dreams of removing all the air from your body and making you float around it for eternity as a flash mummified corpse, which is also what space wants, so get back in the car!
Morty, I told you if you found me again, identify
yourself!
I didn't know it was you! How did you
not recognize me? Didn't you create the disguises?
When I create shit, it works, Morty. It's called being talented. Total waste of snakes. Uncertainty is inherently unsustainable. Eventually, everything either is or isn't. And we've got about 4 hours to be is.
Or
we isn't.
Another heist question from a fan.
How about a rhetorical one from someone that had to be reminded that you exist?
We need to rescue Balthramon!
Morty, the moral of this story is bros before dragons. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, if he dies while you're soul bonded, you die too.
Morty, the moral of this story is bros rescue dragons.
Put him on the machine! Rick, do something!
On it.
What did you do?
I got out of your eye line. My name's Rick.
My culture regards naming as a form of cage. My friends call me bird person.
Culture really f***ed you on that one, huh?
Affirmative.
So what, you just go around knocking up planets now? Is that what you do when I'm in school?
I'm a scientist, Morty. I try things. Sex with a living planet? Big step for mankind. Bird person?
It is now Phoenix person.
You're working for them? What did they do to you, BP?
It is now PP. Where is Tammy?
Oh, don't worry about her. I killed her.
I loved her.
Really? Huh. Then can I suggest as an alternate name, crazy p***y whipped person? You on my toilet because you don't know your place. And your place is nothing. So next time you stumble onto a toilet that feels too good for your ass, trust me, it is.
You're not gonna kill me?
Don't tell me what to do!